First of all, the brand, Coldwell Banker, is the #1 brand in real estate. And globally, we're represented in over 49 countries, over 100 years in business.
104.
104 by now, right? And we have, in the past couple of years, each year has been about 169 billion in total sales volume. So why is that important to us here on the Outer Banks? The main reason is that our feeder market is Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, basically the Mid-Atlantic, East Coast. And in those markets where our buyers and sellers are coming from, Coldwell Banker is well known and prominent. So when they come across the bridge to do business here on the Outer Banks, they're predisposed to do business with a name they trust.
Brand recognition.
Brand recognition, that's right. In fact, why don't you talk about this one, Pam?
This is the Real Trends report, and as you become a realtor, you'll become more familiar with this report. But Coldwell Banker boasts the highest sales volume of any franchise in 2010, 176% higher than the nearest competitor. $137 billion in sales. So we're proud of those statistics.
That's right. This one's a great one. We just found out about this not too long ago, that according to the Wall Street Journal, over 20% of the top 400 real estate professionals are with Coldwell Banker.
And then there was another poll surveyed by the Wall Street Journal last spring that surveyed consumers and asked them who they would prefer to work with in a real estate transaction, and Coldwell Banker came out on top.
Nice. So a little bit about us here on the local level. We have 2 offices. We cover the 12 counties in the North Carolina corner. One here in Kitty Hawk and an office in Elizabeth City. We have close to 40 sales agents, just over 40, and we are #2 in MLS. Over 240 transactions in 2010.
And our average sale tends to be higher than the MLS on a consistent basis. Our average sale's higher, and our houses generally sell for a higher percentage to asking price than the MLS.
Which is really helpful to know when you go in and talk to a seller in a listing presentation, because we do sell our homes for about 2% higher than the rest of the MLS. So that translates into real dollars for your clients.
One of the best things about Coldwell Banker is that they're very innovative. They're always the first with any of the new technology tools. They were the first to have an iPad app, iPhone app, an app for the BlackBerry. We have our own YouTube channel, so you can see some of the stats here.
First with the real estate website, first with streaming video content, first brand to create a Facebook application, things that everybody's doing now, but the point is that right now they're working on what's next.
And we can focus on doing things more locally because Coldwell Banker National and Coldwell Banker Corporate is going to take care of all of the technology that everyone's doing. And here's some examples of it. And again, the iPad.
That's
The
right.
ColdwellBanker.com website is one of the top real estate brand websites nationally. And why that's important to you is that when you're on a listing presentation, your sellers want to know where your buyers are coming from, and they're going to be looking on ColdwellBanker.com, and your listings will have a strong presence on the website, and it's a terrific website with slideshows. You can add videos. You'll have your own profile on the Coldwell Banker website also.
Over 90% of all buyers are using the internet
to find homes,
to search for homes and to learn about real estate before they even call a real estate agent. So we feel it's important for our agents and for our clients that we are there where the buyers are before they even want to call us. So ColdwellBanker.com is the #2 real estate website in the world. Realtor.com is #1. And so when somebody lists with us, they're on the #1 and #2 site. And the nice thing about Realtor.com is that we also enhance our listings so that we come up towards the top of all the search results.
That's the benefit to our agents, that we do offer the enhanced listing package to all of our agents.
For free.
For free. We love free. This is a terrific slide that shows how powerful our website is, and the Coldwell Banker National site had over 18 million visitors in 2010, and as you can see, we beat out Remax, Century 21, and Prudential for unique visitors. And why that's important to you, again, goes back to how you're going to be able to sell those listings that you have and where your buyers are coming from. It's a powerful tool to talk to your sellers on a listing presentation. I love the rapid response. Gordon, tell us about rapid response.
Rapid response is a great technology that Coldwell Banker Corporate developed, and what it does is it allows us to be the first agent to respond to any buyer who's searching on the internet. Typically when a buyer is searching on the internet, they will see listings that they like, they'll shoot an inquiry to the listing agent, and according to the National Association of Realtors, the average response time to those inquiries is 5 days. As an industry, real estate agents do a horrible job of following up, which is good news for us, because with rapid response, we're able to pretty well guarantee we're the first people to respond. What this does is when that buyer or potential buyer sends an inquiry, the listing agent is notified immediately, not only with the email address of the potential buyer, but also the phone number if that's provided. And that information sent directly to their cell phone in real time, and they're able to respond. This has been a great tool for our listing agents, and many of them have been able to get both sides of the transaction through this tool.
Any consumer that's on any of our websites has the ability to connect with one of our agents through rapid response within minutes, and it's a powerful tool.
You talk about the IVR.
I love the IVR. All of our listings have the ability to have a dedicated extension for your listings. So for example, your listing would have extension 1234. So a drive-by consumer could dial the number and be connected with you immediately. They would listen to a quick 30-second description of the property, and then have the ability to press 1 to speak directly to the agent. Even if they don't press 1 to speak directly to the agent, you're going to receive an email that tells you the telephone number of who called. It's a great conversion tool. The sellers love it because they know that we're capturing all the leads. This, along with Lead Router, is capturing all the inquiries that you have on that particular property. Great tool. The agents love it.
Right. And listing agents love it because those inquiries are coming directly to them. And who better to sell a listing than the person who knows it the best.
And the consumer on the other end is always impressed that we got back so fast, or even that they got connected to an agent so fast.
There's some statistic, I think it's 74% of all buyers will do business with the first agent who responded. So between the rapid response and the IVR sign riders, this really helps us have a leg up.
Another great tool to talk to your sellers about on a listing presentation.
We also have a local website, which is state of the art, and on this website or within this website, each agent has their own dedicated website.
It would be coldwellbankerobx.com/Pam Smith, for example. So you would have your own page.
That's right. And many of our agents who used to support and pay for their own website now just have chosen to use this, and they find that it satisfies their need. You have to talk about this.
I love CB Works. CB Works is the Coldwell Banker internet for all of the agents, and from this site you'll have access to customizable listing presentations, buyer presentations, a fabulous e-marketing system. You can get on there and just type in listings, and all the information about listings will come up for you. Everything is already prepared for you. All you have to do is put your name on it. It's just a terrific tool to use. There's an education center that you could take your continuing education and take some webinars that are all free on top, included in there. The e-cards and e-newsletters is a terrific benefit to our agents also. It's just an abundance of information.
And we also already talked about the YouTube channel, which is Coldwell Banker on Location. there's also another statistic. I love statistics. That some large percentage is over 70%.
Over 7, I think 74% of
Okay.
sellers will work with an agent that has a video, or will put a video of their home onto YouTube. On Location is the Coldwell Banker YouTube channel, and through CB Works, which we just talked about, there's a YouTube tool that you can take your photos of your listing and automatically upload it to the Coldwell Banker YouTube channel. So it's just bringing technology to the next level and bringing your seller up to date and doing more than just a virtual tour. Because everybody can do a virtual tour.
That's right. And
But
virtual
not
tour.
everybody can be on YouTube.
That's right. And virtual tours are really old technology. They've been around for 15 years.
Right. So we have a strong presence on social media. We have a terrific Facebook page. We're on Twitter, Flickr, and if you're not familiar with how to do all the social media, next slide, please. We'll teach you. We have a couple of guidebooks for you.
We have a great marketing department. That was a great segue.
We also have a luxury marketing section of Coldwell Banker for the top 10% of the market, and we obviously have plenty of homes in the Outer Banks that qualify for the Previews marketing program. It has its own website through the Coldwell Banker website, and you'll see a lot of the homes throughout other parts of the country, the luxury estates that are sold through Coldwell Banker Previews. So we can talk about that more once you get on board.
That's right. And through Previews too, we have there's a network of Previews agents throughout the Coldwell Banker system, so that if you have a luxury listing, you can reach out to those agents who will in turn expose your property to their clients.
Right.
Coldwell Banker University is online, and through Coldwell Banker University, every agent has access, as Pam said earlier, to hundreds and hundreds of courses, most free. Many of them are self-paced, some are live. And that's all in addition to our in-house training.
Right. This is an example of the training that we have. All of our new agents go through a Success Center training, and we have a monthly training calendar that we do in advance, and we cover all the things that they didn't teach you in real estate school. We teach you how to do a marketing presentation, we teach you how to do a CMA, we teach you how to qualify buyers, we teach you how to be have a presence in social media. And for veteran agents joining our firm, they love it because maybe they need a refresher course in those areas, or they've just never been exposed to it. So we're very involved with the training and development of our agents here. Well, we hope you enjoyed hearing all about Coldwell Banker and all the benefits that we have to offer, and we hope you join our firm. Come join the undisputed leader. We look forward to helping you in your success.